Janice again. And I know I haven't been on here for a while, but there's been a lot of exciting things going on. Basically, me enjoying and celebrating my 70th birthday. And I'm actually on a 7-day cruise right now through the Western Caribbean. And we're on our way back to Port Canaveral in Florida. But this has been an amazing experience. The cruise line is actually MSC Cruises, but basically I came on to talk about key number 7 in my book, Being Happy, which is 10 keys to having overflowing joy in everyday life. And today's key is the A in happy, which is appreciate life. I almost said the H, which I did last week, which was have expectation. So if you didn't listen to that one, I think that one went up on YouTube about 2 weeks ago, so you can go back and listen to that one. Appreciating life is very important. And what do I mean by that? If you don't take time to savor the minutes of your life that you have, your life will go by so swiftly and so quickly that you won't even realize and recognize it, and it will be gone. So you have to be really mindful about your life, your thoughts. You know, I have said this before in other videos that what you think about is what you really become. And it's really important that you find a way to keep yourself going. I mean, I know we all have issues, we all have problems, we all have challenges, but I think sometimes people have to look at things. You know, I can say you can see either the glass half full or the glass half empty. So it's really how you see the glass. So my challenge to you today is to see the glass as half full. Right now, currently, I don't know if you can see, if you can pan around here, but I'm actually on the Caribbean Sea here, and we're just going along here. It's so peaceful. I just love being on the ocean, especially when it's not that rocky, right? So yesterday, one interesting thing that we did to appreciate just everything around us, actually the last few days, we've had a few excursions that we've gone on, and it's been wonderful just to see the different scenery, see the different people. In fact, my husband has been practicing his Spanish since we're here in Mexico. My Spanish is muy mal, it's terrible. So I don't really practice my Spanish really at all. And that's really interesting since I took 4 years in high school, 4 years in college. But you know what they say, if you don't use it, you lose it. So I want you to jot down maybe 3 things right now that you can appreciate about life. If you want to stop the video, in fact, I would tell you to stop the video, get a pen and paper, and write down 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And just write down the first thing that you appreciate about life, the second thing that you appreciate about life, and the third thing that you appreciate about life. Now you will find when you get yourself on a positive stance, then you can generally get rid of the negative stance, because it's virtually impossible to have a positive life with a negative mind. And I'm sure you've probably heard that before. Now you may be having situations and challenges that you think are too much for you to handle. Well, if that's the case, I would tell you to look up, because I don't know if you're a believer, I don't know if you're a Christian, because I know some people that listen to my videos may not know the Lord. But I can say from experience in the years that I've lived on this earth is that the only way you can truly know who you are and truly live life to the fullest is to know who you are, who your identity is. And you can only know that from the master and the maker of the universe. In Romans chapter 1, it says that God is the author of this universe, and that we know that there's a creator because of just looking at the creation. I mean, just being surrounded by all this water here. This ship has 5,000 passengers on it, and I think about 1,800 crew members. But just the idea of being able to be on this like floating hotel, I guess you could call it, going through these clear, pure, crystal blue waters, you know it just didn't snap into being. We know that there's a God, right? Because we know that there had to be a builder of this ship. This ship couldn't build itself, right? We know that whenever we open a book to read it, that someone had to write that book. It just didn't snap into place, right? And I don't know if you like drinking out of Coke cans or any sort of can, but but someone had to make that can too. So think about it. If you really deep down in the recesses of your mind, not just try to say, oh, there's no God, because you don't want to change your lifestyle. That's also what Romans 1 says, is that people suppress the truth by their unrighteousness because they don't want to change their wickedness. But anyway, that's really the only way that you're going to be able to get out of turmoil and into peace, is you're going to have to look up and recognize that there is a God, because He is the only one that will allow you to truly be able to appreciate life. And life is short. In fact, I can't even believe I'm 70 years old already. Reminds me of that movie, Meet Joe Black, with Anthony Hopkins and Brad Pitt. And at the end of that movie, you know, he was celebrating his 65th birthday, and Brad Pitt was death. And death is coming for you, it's coming for me. We're not going to, any of us, get out of this world alive. We're all going to die and spend eternity somewhere. So he said 65 years, doesn't it go by in a blink? So no matter how many years you are, there's no guarantee that we will be here tomorrow, or even in the next second, or even the next minute. So I want to just challenge you and encourage you today. You don't have to go buy my book, but if you would like to go buy it, it is on Amazon. I actually have 3 books on there: Being Grateful, Being Determined, and Being Happy. And you can just type in my name, Janice Almond. Again, I want to say, just do the best that you can to take every minute and have it be what you want it to be. And remember that you only have one life to live. So I'm just going to walk down here. You can kind of see a little bit. I'm actually going towards the Infinity Bridge here. And this is a glass bridge, actually. See, you look down and see the water. So anyway, I just want to say that you can subscribe to my channel. That'd be great. Leave a comment, and I really appreciate that. And also like the video, and I'm going to come on here again probably later on